Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today I am reviewing the 2010 reboot of A Nightmare on Elm Street, starring Jackie Earle Haley, who you may recognize from Watchmen. He played Rorschach, Rooney Mara, Kyler Gallner, and Katie Cassidy, and was directed by Samuel Bayer, and is about the specter of a disfigured man haunts the children of the parents who murdered him, stalking them and killing them in their dreams. So let's get to the positives. Jackie Earle Haley as Freddy Krueger is the best part. He is great. And I do like Robert Englund, but I also like Jackie Earle Haley's portrayal of Freddy Krueger in this movie. As for he was he was very creepy. He got the act of Freddy Krueger just right, and the characteristics of him very well. And as a recast, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. And as for the other actors, they were not great or bad, just right in the middle, which isn't saying much because the original didn't have Oscar-worthy performances either. I thought some of the acting was in the original was bad too, besides Robert Englund, who was the best part of the first film. And there are some good scenes, like a scene in a kitchen towards the beginning, and a pretty intense finale that was pretty cool to see. And I liked some of the dream sequences, like when where Freddy chases a woman in her backyard, like in the original, which was a pretty cool sequence. And some of the scenes in the boiler room are cool. And the scene in a drugstore was pretty cool. Was a pretty cool sequence. And some kills are pretty cool. The first kill was pretty brutal, and the kill in a prison cell was pretty cool too. And there are a few creepy moments. Anything that has to do with Freddy's origin are creepy, and the ending was a little shocking, even though I saw it coming. It kind of shocked me a bit. And my negatives. Well, one, the acting is mostly subpar. Some of the visuals are pretty stupid looking. The CGI is pretty standard, and the film at times drags on and gets really slow. Some of the kills were a bit of a letdown if you're looking for original kills in a horror movie, in a horror remake. And the film takes a lot of scenes directly from the original and lines from the original, even if it didn't make any sense. That's easily my biggest complaint with this film, is that it's a horror remake, but yet they mostly just borrow things from the original that just makes it a little annoying. So, in conclusion, this movie is just alright. It's not good, it's not awful, just okay. Nowhere near as bad as people made it out to be. It's not the greatest horror remake, it could have been better, but it's not the worst. And I will give the 2010 reboot of A Nightmare on Elm Street a C+, and is okay. So if you've seen the 2010 reboot of A Nightmare on Elm Street, what did you think about it? Which I know a lot of people hate this movie, which I just think it's okay. And if you like this review, give it a like, and I will see you guys next time.